You feel safe around me. That's your first mistake. No tengo al dar la voz cuando todo gira en mí. Tu mundo cambia de forma si te miro desde aquí. Mi suerte no es azar, es diseño y precisión. Tú crees que estás pensando, pero sigo tu dirección. Manos suaves, mente fría, you don't even realize. Te acercas cada día while I'm reading your mind. Smile like a weapon. Disparo sin tocar. Lo llamas amor eterno. Yo lo llamo controlar. Sin condición, mi halo brilla lento, pero no hay corazón. No persigo, no suplico, ellos vienen hacia mí, buscando una salida que yo misma construí. Te digo quédate, sin orden ni presión, pero ya estás de rodillas in my illusion. Voz de seda, pulso firme, you're already mine. Te rindes lentamente, crossing every line. Smile like a weapon. Dice como error, lo llamas paraíso. Yo lo llamo control. Smile like a weapon. Caes por devoción. I don't force you. You choose to stay. That's the difference. Smile like a weapon. 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 Like a weapon.
They never knew. None of them ever knew. And that's exactly how I planned it. By day, invisible by design, playing the fool while I walk the line. They see a background character, nothing more. But I've been writing the script since before. Every move calculated, every word a lie, and nobody in the light, a god in the night. Built this from nothing, a fantasy turned real. Now the shadow organization bows and kneels. They thought this was a game, they thought I was pretending. Little did they know this was never ending. I am atomic. Feel the ground shake. Shadow rises. Watch the world break. They knew before me. They never knew I was the darkness coming for you. Atomic, atomic, atomic now. Shadow, 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 shadow. Bow down. Diablos, Beatrix, Aurora on their knees. Never question how their master pulled the strings. Every secret, every cult, every hidden thread. I scripted every single word they said. 6 miles in place, the background full. Shadow steps forward and breaks every rule. The strongest in the world don't even know. They're just side characters in my one-man show. They built their thrones on fear. I built mine on fiction. Turns out fiction bleeds into real conviction. I am atomic. Feel the ground shake. Shadow rises. Watch the world break. They knew before me. They never knew I was the darkness coming for you. Atomic, atomic, atomic now. Shadow, 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 shadow. Bow down. secret. I just wanted to be the strongest, and the universe complied. Disorder in the shadows, chaos is my design. Every battle, every enemy was always already mine. Feel it, break it, own it, take it. Shadow doesn't lose. Feel it, break it, own it, take it. I am atomic. Just as I planned, I am atomic. And this is my eminence. The fire didn't die. It changed me. Ya no soy el mismo de antes. Ya no dudo, ya no hay margen. Cada herida me hizo fuerte. Cada caída fue un arranque. No busco ya ser salvado, ni un lugar donde encajar. Si el mundo arde en mis manos, yo decido cómo acabar.
I don't fear what's inside me. I became what they want. All the pain that once broke me, now it's part of the storm.
I am the storm, I don't break. No limits, no mistakes. Feel the ground when I step. Every move, every breath. Kokoro, I'm on my own one night. I don't run, I don't hide. From the ashes I rise. Now I take what is mine. Now I take what is mine. Now I take what is mine. 弱さなんてもない。愛も捨てた未来。全て壊してでもこの道を進むだけ。支配でも構わない。救いじゃ足りない。運命を書き換える。この手で終わらせる。No hay miedo de mi voz, no hay duda en mi ser. Si el mundo se rompe, yo lo vuelvo a hacer. I am the storm, I don't break. No limits, no mistakes. Feel the ground when I step. Every move, every breath. Kokoro, I'm on my own one night. I don't run, I don't hide. From the ashes I rise. Now I take what is mine. Now I take what is mine. I tried to be saved. Now I rule my fate. I am the storm, feel my name. No limits, no more chains. From the dark to the throne, now I stand on my own. Moe agaru kono tamashi, I became immortified. Not a hero, not a king. I'm the end of the night.
the fire of a merciless war, raised by the blade and the sound of the roar. Every promise carved into bone, every battle fought alone. Blood on the sand, fate in my hands. The gods were laughing from the golden lands, but I swore that the heavens would fall, and a Spartan answered the call. Chains on my arms, flames in my soul. The more they try to break me, the more I lost control. I am the ghost of Sparta, rising from the flame. The gods wrote my story, but I erased their name. I am the ghost of Sparta, ashes in the sky. You can kill the warrior, but the legend never dies. I walk through thunder, I walk through pain. Every kingdom burning in the rain. They called it destiny, I called it a lie. So I climbed to Olympus and watched the gods die. Chains on my arms, rage in my veins. The world tried to bury me, but Sparta remains. I am the ghost of Sparta, rising from the flame. The gods wrote my story, but I erased their name. I am the ghost of Sparta, ashes in the sky. You can kill the warrior, but the legend never dies. Every scar, every war, every ghost that I became before. I was their weapon, I was their war. Now I'm something more. Every scar, every war, every ghost that I became before. I was their weapon, I was their war. Now I'm something more. I am the ghost of Sparta, born from endless rage. The gods tried to cage me, but I became the king. I am the ghost of Sparta, hear the thunder roar. The world will remember the Spartan War. They made me a weapon and called it a gift. I've been fighting since before I knew my name. Turned a child into a soldier for the game. They said it was an honor, said it was a cause, but no one ever asked me if I wanted this at all. Every planet burning, every brother gone. I keep pulling the trigger, keep moving on. Katana's voice is fading somewhere in my head. I'm the last one standing, surrounded by the dead. I'm tired of being what they need me to be. There's nothing left inside that they haven't taken from me. Every order followed, every war I won, but who fights for the soldier when the fighting's done? I've become so numb, carrying this armor like a grave. I've become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, the last Spartan I made. All I want to do is be something they say. Reach fell and I couldn't say them more. Watching entire worlds crumble and fall. The covenant, the flood, the endless war. I always win the battle, but what am I fighting for? They put a number where my name should be. 11-17 is all they'll ever see. But underneath this helmet there's a man who bleeds, who lost everything for people who'll never know his deeds. I'm tired of being what they need me to be. There's nothing left inside that they haven't taken
can do this without you. Every system offline, every light gone dark. They keep sending me back in, like I'm not falling apart. And I'm
so tired of marching, so tired of winning, so tired of being
the last one still breathing.
Just once, be something they saved. Finish the fight they said I always do, but at what cost?
Thousands of demons, their karma, my sentence. I carry it all alone. Born in the shadows, forged in battle. I was the weapon the gods needed. I killed 1,000 demons with these hands, and every lost soul left this mark on me. I don't ask for forgiveness, I don't seek peace. The karma I carry has no end. I am the guardian no one can see, condemned to protect and never belong. Don't call me a hero, 난 구원받을 자격이 없어. I am the shadow they're watching while the world falls asleep. Eternal karma, there is no escape. 전개 영혼을 짊어지고, every scar tells a story of blood, pain and loneliness. Eternal karma, this is my sentence. 네가 모르도록 내가 싸워. I am the action that carries the sorrow of the world I swore to protect. They say time heals everything, but 1,000 years erase nothing. The screams of the demons I kill still echo deep inside my soul. My strange voice brings me back to the world. 뭔가 네 안에 빛이 있어. I don't understand why I hold on to something when everything I touch turns to night. Don't ask me to stay. 난 사라지도록 만들어졌어. But something about you stops me just when I'm about to let go. Eternal karma, there is no escape. 잔대 영혼을 짊어지고, every scar tells a story of blood, pain and loneliness. Eternal karma, this is my sentence. 네가 모르도록 내가 싸워. I am the action that carries the sorrow of the world I swore to protect. I was made to destroy what destroys, but who saves me? 아무도 물어본 적 없었어. I carry the karma of 1,000 battles, and I will until this body finally gives out. I don't need to be remembered, I just need them to be safe. 그것만으로 충분해. It always was enough. Eternal karma, there is no escape. 전대 영혼을 짊어지고, every star tells a story of blood, pain and loneliness. Eternal karma, this is my sentence. 네가 모르도록 내가 싸워. I am the action that carries the sorrow of the world I swore to protect. Karma never disappears, it just finds a new carrier. 영원히 짊어지겠어.
In the silence of underworld world, a tiny spark begins to glow. 다른 무엇이나 나의 모노가타리.
but destiny already knows. Started from nothing to drop in the draw. No throne, no crown, no name, no mark, but every enemy sharpen my soul. Now the weaker that's fine controls the road. 進化する力止められないこの世界で今俺が未来 No fear, no change, breaking the frame. From a nameless life to a demon name. Watch me ride, watch the legend ignite. New kingdom forming in the night. 仲間と共に進む未来 New world born from endless fight. Power growing like a flame in my chest. Every trial turning me to the best. The world was saw me small and weak. Now they kneel when the demons speak.
I never wanted power, I never searched for a throne. でも守りたいものがある So I will stand alone. This is the demon lord smile shining through the endless night. From a slime into a king, now I'm rising to the sky. これは魔の微笑み運命さえも変える力 From the weakest life alive. Now the world we hear my fight. Hey, hey, hey. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, Look at the crown that destiny made. Every scar is the price I paid. No fear, walking into the flame. Now the whole world screams my name. 魔王の影が広がる誰も止められない運命 From nothing to the throne I claim. Evolution is my name. Silent promise in the dark. 仲間の声が導く If the world falls into chaos, I will rise and rebuild it. This is the demon lord smile burning brighter than the night. From a slime and demon king, now I'm standing in the light. これは魔の微笑み世界さえ変える力 From the weakest soul alive. Now the legend will survive.
One side, nothing.
Time was nothing. ただのスライムだった Now I am everything. Now I am everything. You wanted ashes. You got a flame. I was a shadow in your perfect light, standing silent out of sight. Every word you never said built a fire inside my head. You called it weakness, called it shame, but every scar remembers your name. I learned to burn without a sound while you were busy looking down. No more waiting in the dark, no more begging for a spark. You struck the match and walked away. Now watch me burn. I hold on in my veins. I don't break, I don't turn, I rise through the flames. You tried to erase me, but I remain. 消えることはない. Now watch me burn. I stopped asking to be saved, built a throne from what you gave. Every doubt, every lie, fed the fire you denied. I don't scream, I don't cry, let the blue light multiply. You wanted me to disappear, now I'm the thing you fear. No more silence, no disguise. See the truth in my eyes. You made the spark that lights the sky. Now watch me burn. I wait, hold on in my veins. I don't break, I don't turn, I rise through the flames. me burn. 모모도리나이. The past is gone. I carry fire, I carry on.
Now watch me burn. Not a villain, not a saint, just the fire you earned from the love you never gave.
You couldn't see me,
Now feel the flame. Oh, you know
I never fade. Blue fire. Doesn't die. They gave me chains and called it peace. 自由の名で俺を縛った Freedom's name. Yeah, that was caged. Yeah, born inside the walls, told this is all there is. 壁の中で育ったこれが全てだと言われた But I saw the ocean in a dream I couldn't miss. 夢の中で海を見た消えない幻. They say protect, they say obey. 吹く消しろ守れと言う But every cage was built to break someday. I don't wanna be safe. 救われたくない I wanna be free. ただ自由になりたい。這い上がれ壊せ飛べ Crawl, break, fly, these wings won't bleed no more. 地の果てまで to the edge of this world. I'll burn it all down just to feel the wind. 鎖を断ち切れ Cut every chain. They call me a monster, I became their end. Yeah, every time that I kill was just a step. 一歩ずつ前へ死体の上を歩いた Every friend I lost became a dead. 仲間の声が今も聞こえる Yeah. You want a hero? Look somewhere else. エグを求めるな俺じゃない I'm just a boy who refused his say. No more waiting, no more wars. もう待たないもう壁はいらない I'll keep moving till I see it all. 這い上がれ壊せ飛べ Crawl, break, fly, these wings won't bleed no more. 地の果てまで to the edge of this world. I'll burn it all down just to feel the wind. 鎖を断ち切れ Cut every chain. They call me a monster, I became their end. You're a slave, you've always been a slave. No, I'm the rumbling 地鳴りそのもの I am what your walls were hiding. I am what your world was fearing. 自由か進化 Freedom or death. There was never another choice. 這い上がれ壊せ飛べ Crawl, break, fly. I was born beyond these walls. 世界の果てで At the edge of everything I'll stand alone if that's what freedom costs. 翼を広げろ Spread these broken wings. They made me the monster. Now I'm breaking free. Yeah. 自由の代償は重い The price of freedom is heavy. But I'll pay it. You told me get in the evening. like it was that simple, like I wasn't just a kid.
Flaunting with the weight of the sky, and shaking my head, that's why. You say I'm chosen, say I'm fate, but you never cared if I break. Plug me in, set me tight, turn my fear till you fight. And I scream but no one hears the sound. In this armor I'm still drowning down.
If I save the world tonight, will you finally look at me? If I bleed inside this fight,
Will you ever let me be?
I'm not your hero. I'm just a broken boy inside a weapon. You built this nightmare, now you tell me heaven's nightmare. If I fall apart, will the angels feel my heart? You want salvation, but I'm losing my own soul.
Synchronization rising fast, every trauma from the past. Mother's voice inside the core, I don't know who I am anymore. You talk about humanity, when you still what's left of me. Vitality, or just your vanity.
If I end the world tonight, will it finally set me free? If I disappear in light,
Will there still be need?
I'm not your savior. I'm just a child that you condition to fight your battles while you hide behind religion. If this is love, why does it hurt this much? You want perfection,
But I'm terrified to accept. Get in the evil. They scream my name like I'm a god. Get in the evil. But I'm just scared of being alone.
everyone melts into one. Does the pain finally stop? If I don't have a heart, can it still be broken? I'm not your hero. I'm not your weapon. I'm not your answer. I'm just human. If saving you means losing me, then maybe I don't want to be the last one.
You're a plunderer.
Yeah. I don't bow, I don't kneel. Walking alone, I don't need no crew. Eyes on me, but I see right through. Talk all loud, what you gonna prove? I've been close since I learned the truth. No name, no throne, I built this fight. No handouts, I earn my rights. Step too close, you pay that price. I don't fold, I don't think twice. Say my name like it means something. You don't know what it cost me. I don't chase, I don't run from it. I became what it can be. No cloud, I don't need a king. No bow, oh bow. I don't feel a thing. Stand tall while the whole world doubt me. I don't need nobody around me. No fear, I walk alone. No God, I made my own. Say less. Let the fist speak loud. I don't kneel. So fist speak loud. I don't live. Bruised knuckles, yeah, that's my proof. Every scar got a point to prove. They want war, I don't need excuse. Step in once and I never lose. Cold sky, yeah, I keep that calm. All that noise don't mean no harm. They talk big, but they all fall off. I stay real while they play a part. I don't need your validation, I don't care about your throne. built myself from nothing, now I'm standing here on my own. No bow, I don't need a king. No bow, I don't feel a thing. Stand tall, while the whole world down me. I don't need nobody around me, no fee, I walk alone. No God, I made my own. Say less, let the fish speak loud. I don't want ill, let the fish speak loud. I don't want ill. Didn't ask for this, never needed it. Still they follow me, but I walk in silence. No crowd, I don't need a king. No bow, no bow, I don't feel a thing. Stand tall, now they all surround me. Still I don't need nobody, no fee, I walk alone. No God, I made my own. Say less, let the fish speak loud. I won't build, let the fish speak loud. I won't build.
This is your history, not mine. I was only the witness when it began.
I walked a road you couldn't see, through shattered faith and memory. I raised my blade against the sky and watched my brothers fall and die. I chased revenge with blinded eyes, believed that rage would make me wise. But death was not the end for me, a promise bound my destiny. I should have faded long ago, a restless ghost the winds would blow. But vows are stronger than the grave. This is your history, I carried it through flame, through endless tragedy, through silence and through shame. I fell before the final dawn, still chose to stand and fight. If you must curse my name, then win this war tonight. You saw a man of stone and steel, too cold to bend, too hard to feel. But strength has come from what we lose, from every path we did not choose. I watched you stumble through the pain, through doubt, through anger, through the rain. You never knew the weight I bore, so you could open that last door. I am the scar that does not heal, the quiet shield you never feel, the shadow walking at your side. This is your history, not mine to rewrite. I bled so you could breathe, I burned to be your light. I died for what I could not save, yet here I remain. If you must hate me, then break this chain.
I was not always made of stone. I laughed once, I was not alone. But time will turn the brave to dust and leave behind what it must.
I chose to stay, I chose the pain to see you end.
This endless reign.
This is your history, the burden now is yours. I walk the spiral of the lost, you'll walk through open doors.
And now it begins.